gig coming up on the road on Fridays, we'll get there early to get this. Alright, this second and my last song of the evening is going to be on the upcoming album. The record company always insists I plug my albums. I do have 3 albums out. The first one was called Songs to Laugh Your Balls Off By. The second album was called Songs to Cry Your Eyes Out By. My third album was called How the Hell Did This Mood Get Away Making 3 Albums? Anyway, the one that's coming up in the fall is called Joe Hackett. Has no one shot him yet? Anyway, this is called, let me remember the name. Okay, this is called Marshall Dillon, this is Chester, and I'm getting out of Dodge. These tired old eyes are mine, they don't always like what they see. Especially now when I look in the mirror, it seems there's a stranger staring back at me. Once a tall, long-haired man, eyes bright, going somewhere. Now he's stooped with baggy eyes in a kind of empty place where he once had hair. You know, it wasn't all that long ago I thought I might change the world. Now I'm just trying to not fall off. Feels like I'm lying, sometimes dying in a ditch by the side of the road. Maybe I'm just waiting for Godot. These floppy old ideas of mine, they don't work all that well. Kind that comes in handy when some kid tells me to go to hell. Of course I didn't listen much when I was young to what old people said to me. Seems there were always all these things that couldn't be done and what I could never be. Now my old man, he wasn't much help. He was one strange creature. He told me I'd be worth a dime a dozen if I ever became a teacher. Poor show and look for other work were used to discourage me. But all these years later, here I sit, as they say, I'm history. You know, it wasn't so long ago I thought I might change the world. Now I'm just trying to not fall off. Feels like I'm lying, sometimes dying in a ditch by the side of the road. Maybe I'm just waiting for Godot. As I sing for you tonight these tales I like to weave, my final curtain is coming down, time to leave and take my leave. At the risk of sounding old and wise, I've one last thing to say. It's your life, go out and live it. This old dog is gonna fade away. Maybe if we try real hard, we all can change the world. I'll give it my best shot till they throw me off. I may be lying, but I'm not dying in no ditch by the side of the road. I'm gonna keep on waiting for Godot. I may be lying, but I ain't dying in no ditch by the side of the road. I'm gonna keep on waiting, I'll be anticipating. Baby, I'm just waiting for Godot.